Let's get into it. The text this morning is Luke 2:52. Luke 2:52. You know it well. Hear it again for the first time. And Jesus grew in wisdom and stature and in favor with God. Jesus grew in wisdom and stature and in favor with God and man. Clearly, the text is a reflective text. Clearly, the text is a text of maturation. Clearly, Luke is trying to tell us how Jesus has matured over his life. We often jump into the adult life of Christ, the 3 years of ministry on earth of Christ. Rarely do we deal with, outside of his birth, his maturation. What would you say had Jesus done the self-talk that you have with yourself? Clearly he had to grow. Clearly he had to grow. 5 minutes or less. Let me just get right into it. Before I do, I want to just share this thought with you. What about Simone Biles? What did she have? She had self-talk. She talked to herself so that she could lead herself. As a result, she made some serious decisions. With respect to our application this morning, what conversations do you have with yourself so that you could have made different decisions in your growth? Number one, what would you have told yourself with respect to your Christian walk concerning your prayer life? Concerning your prayer life. Put it right in the chat area so others can grab it. What would you have told yourself when you first got saved? Let me give you a time frame. Let me give you a time span. Let me give you a timeline. When you first got saved, what would you have told yourself concerning prayers and your prayer life? The second thing is this. What would you tell yourself, the self of you that just got saved? You just gave your life to Christ. What would you tell yourself concerning anointing, the power on your life, the anointing on your life, the grace on your life? Put it right in the chat area. You're providing the manna this morning for others to grab a hold of. Put it in the chat area so others can grab it. The third thing is this. What would you tell yourself, the saved self, you just got saved, concerning God's power, God's presence, and your praise unto the Lord? Share it in the chat area. What would you share with yourself? What would you say? What would you give? What advice would you say to yourself that just got saved concerning God's power, God's presence, and your praise unto the Lord? What's your takeaway this morning? Your takeaway is this. Self-talk is healthy talk because it leads you into greatness. Self-talk is healthy talk because it leads you into greatness. You got to lead yourself. You got to have a conversation with yourself. And it's not too late to have those same conversations now as you're giving advice to others. The Lord be with you today. May his face shine upon you. Give you peace. Share the manna. Don't keep it to yourself. The manna this week is all about you giving the manna. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow morning with more morning manna. Don't keep it to yourself now. Bye.